O co chodzi? W internecie jest wiele obrazków, wiele powielanych mitów, jakoby Jezus był kopią starożytnych bogów, takich jak Dionizos, jak Kryszna czy Horus. W tym filmie nie ja, ale Peter Heck przygląda się rzekomemu podobieństwu Jezusa i Horusa. Zapraszam do oglądania.
It dawned on me to take some time to confront what has become an increasingly common, if not annoying, argument from the Christ deniers. They proudly take to their keyboards and crank out this little pellet of buffoonery from the philosophical Pez dispensers that we call Facebook and Twitter. Oh, Jesus may have been real, they say, but people just copied ancient myths of other cultures' gods and messiahs and made Jesus into one. And here's why these geniuses say that stuff. They saw it on a Bill Maher movie. No, seriously.
Many of the gods were born on December 25th. It's not a new one. But the Jesus story wasn't original.
Now, Maher is just parroting what other people have said and say, and that's just the nature of this stuff. It's never questioned, it's never defended, it's just repeated. And it's total trash. Don't believe me? Here are the claims that Maher makes in his movie, and you will see vomited all over Facebook posts. No. Actually, there were many Egyptian books of the dead that spanned many eras of Egyptian history. And we wouldn't have known what some of those similarities between Jesus and Horus would have been until the 1800s because they were buried in sand. Nope. Horus was the son of Isis, who temporarily resurrected Osiris to have a kid. Not a virgin. No. There was no Anup in Egyptian mythology. There was an Anubis, and that was an embalmer. Yeah, no. Seth was the Egyptian god of the desert who tried to kill Horus. Trying to escape the whacked-out, crazy desert god who's trying to kill you is not the same as being tempted in the wilderness. By the way, Seth and Horus actually reconcile. Jesus and the devil, they never made up.
Walk like an Egyptian.
No, and no. Horus never traveled the hillside healing people or making them well in Egyptian lore. He never walked on water, and he never cast out demons. These are what we call lies.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh, good heavens. Asar transliterates in Egyptian to Osiris. Osiris wasn't raised by Horus. Osiris was temporarily raised by Isis so she could make Horus. Read a book, Bill. Oh, no. The claim is based off of an Egyptian mural that is called The 12 Who Reap the Harvest. Horus isn't even in the mural or referenced by it. Hey, no. There is no historical evidence to suggest that the Egyptians ever used crucifixion as capital punishment. Most Egyptian mythology doesn't even have Horus dying. And the couple accounts that do, in one, he merges with the sun god, and in the other, he got thrown into the river in pieces only to be fished out by a crocodile at his mom Isis's request. No. The fable that says that Horus was merged with the sun god, well, it suggests that he is resurrected every day when the sun rises, which of course doesn't make any sense, since the sun is always there. And then be sure to ask them this. Listen, when you have the full backing of the mighty Egyptian empire, it's reasonable and understandable how a fake god like Horus could become widely known and worshipped. But when you're an impoverished carpenter with no name and no money and only 12 insignificant friends, who was silenced by the mighty Roman Empire, it is beyond irrational to conclude how you faked your way into becoming worshipped by millions around the world as God for thousands of years.